people, how you guys doing? I'd like to introduce our first segment of today called Those Hairy Chromosomes. The deal is you're asking yourself, hairy, why are they hairy? Well, that's a good question. The majority of the cell is usually spent in a cell cycle that we like to call interphase. Now, interphase has 3 steps to it, where we grow initially, so the cell gets larger, so it can now duplicate its material, S phase, right? Where now all of a sudden we are duplicating the nuclear material on the inside, and then we are going to go through another growth cycle, G2, where the cell is now preparing to finally divide its nuclear material. Chromosomes have actually not been fully formed yet, and chromosomes are normally those things that you like to draw as X's. Now remember, the idea is that a normal chromosome is actually one of these, and it is duplicated to then make a full-on duplicated chromosome, or shall I say a set of sister chromatids. Now, the deal is this. We call the material that makes up the chromosomes chromatin. Now, chromatin appears to look very much like a big ball of hair. If you were to take Mr. Knowles' hair, kids, and you were to shave it all the way out, like Mr. Knowles, looking like a giant ping pong ball with glasses. You took this big ball of Knowles' hair and jumbled it up in a bundle, and then you looked at that particular stuff under a microscope. You would end up seeing that chromatin looks like this giant ball of hair that now has to be organized. So the deal is during interphase, chromosomes actually appear in the form of chromatin. And this is actually just a big mass of long fibers of a combination of both DNA and protein. In the beginning of mitosis, during prophase, a cell is preparing to divide, and at this point, the chromatin starts to coil, and it coils and compacts itself around these cool things called histones. And the histones are going to organize that material so then it can more efficiently replicate itself and divide. Now, the cool thing is this. We actually see these things to be chromosomes at this point as the hair has been coiled. This is synonymous with braiding one's hair. The chromosome itself is made of 2 sister chromatids. And the deal is, these 2 sister chromatids are actually identical copies of one and the other. At this point, both of the sister chromatids are connected together by a segment called the centromere. The centromere is just a jumble of DNA and a section of DNA that is located in the center of a pair of duplicated chromosomes. That centromere actually plays 2 very important roles in mitotic division. First role, that thing is going to hold both of our chromosomes together. Second role is that it's going to provide a junction or a location for where these spindle fibers can come cruising over and hook onto each and every one of our individual chromosomes and rip them apart for cellular division. Hallelujah! We have now successfully duplicated all the nuclear material we need to make not just 1, but 2 cells. And that concludes Those Hairy Chromosomes.